Hey everybody, it's Jack, and I wanted to give you a market update today using a really cool tool that I use every day. And what I like to do to see what is the condition of the broad market, I always want to look at the broad market first. That way I can use a strategy in a market-driven way. So that means if the market's bullish, I'm going to use bullish strategies, income strategies. If the market's sideways, I could use bullish or bearish, and if the market's down, I'll use bearish strategies. That way, using a market-driven strategy, you always have something to trade, a direction to trade, and you always know ahead of time what the broad market's doing, right? So people wonder, what's it doing? Well, here's what I do. I type in SPY. I look at this in a 6-month chart and click that button. And it brings up SPY, and it's above all 3 trend points. So that's condition is bullish, and it's in a pretty decent trend. Although this was quite a volatile drag, it's back in its normal trend, making new highs. After I look at SPY, I look at DIA. The SPY has 500 stocks in it. DIA has just 30. And you can see it's not as bullish as the S&P 500. QQQ. Also bullish above all 3 trend points. Had a massive drawdown here and another one there. So there's a lot of volatility in here and a lot of good stocks. So once you know what the market conditions are, then you plan out your trades. And I'm going to go from the long side, looking at stocks making new highs and trending higher. If we were looking at a bear market, I'd just click on stocks going lower. But I'm looking for stocks going higher. So that's a little flat. That's not bad. We can find better. Whenever you get a spike like that, that's not going to hold. All right, this gap has to be filled in somewhere in the future. So expect the stock to trade in this range here. That'd be a not a good one. That's a good trend in CAVA, CBOE, very volatile. Don't like that gap up. I'm looking for something nice and smooth. That looks pretty good. COLB. CVNA, looking good. So that's how I do it. That's what I'm looking for. Stocks making nice trends. Stocks currently in nice trends, right? You want to see one here? That's one of the best trends you'll ever see in your entire life, right there. Ticker IRM. That's what I want. I want that nice, steady, chugging along, making new highs, keep making new highs. I don't want anything that's jumped up in price, gapped up. I don't want that. I don't want anything in a downtrend. When you have stocks like this, you can do so much. You can just buy the stock, trade the underlying stock, buy 1 share, 10 shares, 100 shares. Buy 100 shares, sell a covered call. You do own no shares, use a naked put. Own no shares and use a credit spread strategy. So much you can do once you have that stock that's in the trend, right? And it should have a little volatility. That way you're going to get some real good pricing in the options. All right, take care. Stay tuned.